What is up? It is Club Dixon. You know, you got your boy Spee.
It's your boy Lottie.
And we got my man's a Kill
Dixon.
Kill Dixon in the background. And you know, you got to be a grown man to get in this club.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We sipping on that grown man juice right now. So, you know,
Akil got some suds in the stomach. We trying to make his man help.
They hating that I mix my dark liquor with dark soda.
They don't want to hear you right now. Listen, no,
Just background.
Akil, this man drink pop. We trying to get him off pop. It's not healthy. It's not healthy, bro. Spee said the alcohol healthier than the pop.
Yeah, man, it's sad out here.
Carbonation.
Yeah. So
Got a lot of great topics for y'all today, man. Back with another episode. How was y'all week?
what's today? Friday?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't do nothing all week. I did a little nothing.
I did a little nothing.
I did a little nothing all week. It's sad, so it's whatever. But you know, it's Friday. I'm trying to have a good weekend. So
Yeah.
it's one of those. We in the. It's the first right now. Yep, it's the first.
Yep, we're shooting this on July 1st.
July 1st. Man, 4th of July finna come up.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't finna do nothing.
I seen they canceled the fireworks shows. Did y'all see this? See that? They canceled the big fireworks show here.
Man, we already got enough fireworks throughout the years. All the guns shooting and shit.
Yeah.
You know they said it's a shooting every 9 hours out here
Out where? In Phoenix?
in Phoenix.
Probably.
Phoenix.
Well, I don't know if it's in Phoenix, but Arizona.
Yeah.
9 hours. I'm like, gee, what are y'all doing? Like, what is every 9 hours? Hey, sheesh, COVID's still going up.
Yeah.
I don't even understand that at all.
We had a big spike. For my job, we went back to office, bro. We already had 7 people catch COVID in 2 days.
Yeah. I've talked to some friends that caught COVID. I'm like, damn, that still exists? I done forgot about it and stuff.
Oh, for real? We like, we can go back to office. Nope. Sit your ass down. Ain't none of that, man. My week was cool. I went back to office. I work for Google. But like I said, yeah, it's been crazy for us. New quarter. People getting sick. People leaving the job. I damn near got a promotion because a lot of people left. So
yeah, this is
been real stressful.
Within like the past 6 months has been like one of the biggest spikes of like job loss in ever, like in America. Like dang, like no wonder people ain't been getting no tattoos.
Recession, man.
So I'm gonna start feeding.
We going into a recession.
I'm gonna start feeding them when they get tattoos. Come get tattoos, get a free meal.
Get a grilled cheese.
You know
Get a grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Ham cheese sandwich.
It might, trust me.
Might work.
Man,
That definitely gets some clientele in the dough.
I'm gonna go here. They give me grilled cheese.
Definitely get some clientele in the dough.
My week's been cool. I just switched over to a new schedule for my job, so I'm working 4 10s throughout the week.
Ooh.
I used to do that shit.
My first Sunday, Monday, I'm working 11 to 9 p.m. And then I switch over on Wednesday and Thursday, off Tuesdays, for 8 a.m. to 6:30. And then off Fridays and Saturdays. So it's the first week I got to use that new schedule. So
I like 410s.
Yeah.
I like 3-day weekends.
Yeah, it depends on what you do.
Yeah, it depends what days you got off. I used to be
Depends on
off.
what you do,
I used
too.
to have Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
They offered us 4 10s for my job, but I couldn't sit in the office for 10 hours. Hell no. Maybe if you active and moving around.
And you already ate.
If
Doing it for
already
8.
that overtime.
Them 2 hours. It gets
But I mean, honestly, y'all, for real.
I know.
Honestly though, I get my job done at 4 hours, bro. And then the other 4, I just be chilling. Well, 3, I be chilling really. I eat lunch for 1. It's not that. But being in the office for 10 hours.
I go crazy, especially just sitting down. Got me fucking hell no.
I got one of those
I go
desks that
crazy.
stand up, and I got my own little office space. But no, for real. So imagine standing in one spot for.
At least my old job, I was going over here.
That's how my job is.
I put my headphones in, zone out.
Yeah.
I listen to a whole movie. I don't even watch it. I listen to a whole movie. It'd be interesting.
But we got a few topics. First topic, we got Lottie's relationship. Actually,
my relationship. I'm not in a relationship.
You talking about being single for 30 till you're 30. So with that,
first of all, don't interrupt me when I'm talking. you just cut off BSP with these. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, man. I think I'm gonna be 30. I'm gonna be single till I'm 30, bro. Because, well, I'm not gonna be serious. I don't think I'm gonna be serious with a girl until I'm 30, because I'm 25 right now. I don't know, knowing that I'm not pursuing by anyone right now, bro. I just really think I need to just put my head down for the next 5 years, and just when I'm 30, that's when my value as a man probably gonna be the highest. So why should I be worried about it now, honestly?
Cause you're lonely. I be lonely as fuck.
I do. I really do, though. It be boring sometimes being single, especially when you're trying to do the right thing and you're not trying to just be out here freaking on everybody. It get boring, but I gotta get some discipline.
Yeah, it'll help you in the long run. You gotta think about the future, man.
Same thing. I think I'm gonna be single till 30 though, for real.
I'm trying to get married before 30. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, me and my girl hit it off. It might, we might get some.
How y'all doing? Because, last week it was a little shaky.
We great. Women, women, they always got something to complain about.
Don't they?
Something. She hit me right before I came here. She hit me with the, let me see. She hit me with the, hey, there's some things I want to change with us. What did I do? Like, nothing major. I'm like, all right, then don't bring it up.
Right. I feel like if they everything's not worth a discussion or argument.
Right.
Everything's not worth a discussion or argument.
Discuss goals. I think she said something about goals and stuff like that. Can you word it different? Babe, let's talk about goals and stuff.
Ooh, I want to change something. It's just
change
things
what?
That we gotta learn. You know what I'm saying? There's different ways to go about it.
We are okay. Change what?
I don't know. I miss having a relationship, but then sometimes I don't miss, because I remember those things and I just be like, no, I don't want it. I don't want it, bro. It has to be someone who is so matured in communication, where they understand arguments are needed, but fights aren't. You don't have to make a fight out of everything. We should be able to talk civilly and come to a conclusion.
I told her, we not talking unless we sitting down. So
right,
we gotta sit down every time. So.
And what does that do? Because you ain't say
calms y'all down. It calms y'all down. You know what I'm saying? When one of y'all going back and forth, in the room, and then the other, because usually with me, I'm the one that's standing up, and they sitting down, and I'm over here, my hands going up, and stuff like that, and I'm like, oh man, I need to calm down, man. I need to calm down a little bit. So,
oh god,
but
I don't know, bro. Maybe one day. Maybe before. I feel I'm progressing. I'm getting better at some things. I'm learning to be more joyful as a person. Because I feel like I was really hard on myself. So I'm learning that, and then I'm learning not to, kind of like we were just saying, kind of just be chill when it comes to conversations, arguments. You know what I'm saying? Because like that, but.
Yeah, and by 30, you should have it down packed, maybe.
Yeah. And I'll be probably better. I'll be more financially stable.
Because right before I left the house, me and Brown was talking about, man, you had 100,000, she just be quiet.
That's
you make 100,000, you're a millionaire, and she would just be quiet.
That's right.
We didn't say nothing.
Well, some of them would.
Some of them would, but
they'll respect you more, like we said. That's what we said on the first episode, right? That's one of the things that men got to work on and get their financials together before they worry about a relationship.
Get themselves together.
Shit, women need to learn how to cook and clean first, as well. Mm-hmm. Do the women duties, wife duties, so we can do the husband duties.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we start lacking a lot of those as women start getting equal rights. You know what I'm saying? So
damn. What you? How do you just slide that in there?
I mean, nah, for real. Like, they changed the dynamics of things. Like,
Oh,
they changed the
God.
dynamics. They like, why would I come home and cook and clean for you when I have to work too? I'd be like, cause my mama did it. My mom's 62 years old, and she still come home and cook and clean for my dad.
I hear it, man. I hear it.
It's
the modern women,
built in
man.
you. It's supposed to be built in you. It's not something you got. I mean, you can adapt to it. You can learn it, and then it become part of you. But my mom, what I'm saying, like I said, 62.
People changing though. We had that conversation a couple weeks back. Like, women are changing. They're, you know what I'm saying. They're becoming more independent.
Yeah,
This could be a good thing.
They're
It could be a good
gender-fluid
thing.
now.
It could be a good thing, right? It could be a good thing. It could be a bad thing too when you're trying to have a husband. If you want to stay single the rest of your life, it's a great thing. If you want to have a partnership,
this whole world confused. Everybody gender fluid now. You ask somebody what makes a woman, they don't even know. Look in the dictionary of woman. It's a female that has reproductive organs to make a baby, and they don't say the vagina word, but that's what it includes in it.
yeah.
But nowadays, you can't do that. If I'm a woman, I say I'm a woman. If I'm a man, I'm a man. Like,
That is really crazy to think about.
When you look at
someone, like, that's really psychological. Like, we need more studies on that.
Psychologists really say that's you have a imbalance in your brain. Like, that's weird.
Like, that you think you're a woman.
Now we can call you your name if you want to be called Mary.
Yeah,
that's cool, but you're still Mario. So.
This nigga said Mario. Speaking of Mario, that nigga killed a Mario.
I had to think about a guy named that goes Mary.
That nigga killed a Mario in the verses.
Marion, but I guess that's a guys and girls name. Yeah. It's kind of gender.
That is crazy though, bro. Like, I was watching it, like when Dave Chappelle was talking about it, and he was just like, that's like a effed up situation to be in. It's just.
Excuse me, sir, ma'am, sir, ma'am, sir, ma'am, ma'am, sir. He, she, they.
The days kill me.
All these goddamn pronouns.
The days kill me. Do you have what is it called? Multiple personality disorder? Multiple personality disorder?
What's that movie called that dude had it?
Split.
Did
you say Splice?
They do it. Split. That nigga had like 26 different personalities.
Nah, he really they. Now, if you they, then I'ma think, man, listen.
He's really they.
That's really they.
Bro, if I'm a manager and I'm interviewing someone and I'm like, what is your pronoun? And they put they, that I don't know if I can hire that.
Well, I'm gonna make sure they're the only person on that shift. So they can work all these shifts like the rest of them. Y'all will get to work.
Since all of y'all can.
I need somebody on it. I need all three of you. I need all three of you on real cash register.
Oh my god. Yo.
I was watching something yesterday. I said, I guess I could identify as a fire truck then.
Man.
I'm like, what? I mean, you can do.
Man.
Somebody's like, if you want to. I'm like, no, not if you want to.
Nah, bro, that's really.
I don't care how many guys there. One of y'all gonna show up.
He said, no, how about all y'all show up and I just pay the one who do the most. That is crazy though. I'm not even trying to like make fun of it, but it's nuts, bro. To me, like,
that's what the world's come to.
How do you represent they? I can grasp someone saying I identify as a woman.
Right. I
can grasp that. Okay, they identify as a woman identifies as a man. But if you saying they, that means you have multiple people in you.
Maybe
is that what they saying?
Maybe in the daytime you want to be a dude, and nighttime you want to be a girl again.
I think it's just like they want to be identified as a collective. Me personally, I don't know, but
we need to research this up.
When you hear them explain it, they don't even know.
You know what I mean? So,
they don't even know. They be like, like that.
They. Somebody got to explain that to me. I need to do my research. How can someone can identify as they? Us.
Y'all.
That's a great movie, by the way.
I'm gonna say use.
Use. Oh, that remind me of Rush Hour 3. You, me, him, everybody. Oh God,
man.
You, me,
That's
him.
a prime example right there. That's funny.
That's crazy. I'm you, and he's me.
I would have been confused.
Oh snap,
Man.
what's up, man? We sipping on Crown Apple
With some apple juice.
with some apple juice.
It's so
Next level.
crazy because the combination
Hit.
goes together.
Hits.
So I can't even tell if I'm drinking.
Wait, Crown Apple with apple juice?
Yes. I don't even like. It doesn't even like.
You need to stop
It
drinking
never
pop.
crossed my mind.
It never
That
tastes.
sound good.
It
Hits.
doesn't even taste like. It just
It
tastes like
don't-
apple juice.
It
Like,
tastes
it's
like
crazy.
it tastes like dirty apple juice.
That's it.
Dirty apple juice.
It's crazy.
Like apple juice that's been out just a little too long.
That's it.
Just a tad.
That's nasty though.
No, it's fire.
No, it literally has like no zing behind it. Like
Nothing.
Bruh, try it.
it's crazy.
I'm gonna give me a cup right now. Hold on.
Try it.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell you.
Right now.
Cause you
We're
be.
gonna pull up.
Cause you be. Yeah, and that's more from the carbonation than the.
Bruh, I don't know how you drink. That is no.
No, okay, so it is a drink though. So it is a thing where you have dark liquor with dark.
I know this
You
is
know
a
what I
thing.
mean? So,
Jack
I mean,
and
it's
Coke,
like a
I know
meat
all
thing.
that.
So
I don't understand how people do it though.
Oh, I got you.
My
I
stomach
know, like
would be
Jack and Coke,
bloated.
you know?
I be burping. I can't do it. Why Kill's pouring up? We pouring up right now. Speed was a question I was gonna ask you. Let me look it up real quick. If you ever hold on, let me see. What was the question at?
Brian got drunk a few days ago. That shit was funny. Told his ass wrap it up. He said, "I'm good."
Whoa.
Oh my god.
He was slapped.
Slapped.
Speed, you want to know the ultimate? I'm gonna tell y'all the ultimate Speed story. Why Kill's pouring up? You already know what I'm about to say.
I'm clueless.
Oh man,
I got a lot of damn stories.
Speed, the drunkest I ever seen Speed.
Oh,
Man, this was, I don't even know if this was a special occasion. We were just on a party bus. Actually, it was for my homegirl named Jules, her birthday. She had a party bus. It was the most drunk I ever seen Speed in my life. This man got so drunk, he fell asleep in the club and then heard Finito by Chief Keef. Got up, started Diddy bopping, dancing for like 2 minutes, and then left the club and fell asleep in a pizzeria. Nigga went missing, bro, for hours. I'm thinking fam left, bro. Mind you, we all came on a party bus. So I'm like, oh man, his phone was off. I'm like, oh, he must have caught a ride home or something. This man was in a pizzeria. He got woke up by the cops. Called me like, hey bro, where you at? I'm like, I'm on my way home. Where you at? He like, I'm still in the hotel at the pit. I'm like, what? This man was slapped, bro.
crazy.
This man, it scarred him. He ain't drink for like 3 months after that.
Man, I ain't never got that drunk ever again. I'm never doing it ever again. That's it. I'm scared. I'm like really scared to get that drunk again. Because ain't nothing scarier than just like not knowing what you did.
Bro.
I don't even know. I don't remember leaving the club going to no pizzeria. I could have got kidnapped.
Oh, for real.
Oh my god.
Nah, for
and that's
real,
what
bro.
people really deal with on a day-to-day basis.
People do that. Yeah, bro. That shit. It's low-key scary, man. Women, bro, they getting drugged and getting too drunk, and you know what I'm saying.
Y'all bodies
Leaving
little.
strangers.
Y'all bodies are little. Y'all y'all try to drink as much as us, you really gonna be messed up.
Right.
So
This man struggling with the drink, y'all. Take
Look, hold on.
5 minutes.
And
but man, one of the next topics we're gonna talk about is definitely and it makes me mad.
Makes you mad.
Is these double standards that we have
Dun dun dun.
with men and women. I really watched the whole video today. The dude worked at a shoe place. Just was working his job, but he was getting recorded by a woman. And he looked up and seen her recording him, and he snapped on her. like, and like they try to play it off like it's whatever and stuff, and he went viral for being like posted, like, but let a man like post a girl, he's gonna be called like he's a creep for trying to like record her and stuff like that. Like you can't be.
What
doing
you mean?
that.
She did? They was recording her, like they was making fun of him for
no,
working?
like he was a good looking dude. No, he was a good looking dude. Like, oh my god, he's so fine. And
I got you.
In the video you can see him like look up, and he snapped on Shorty, like snapped on Shorty. Why you recording me and stuff like that? I'm like, dang, like, but like, and then they try to like be mad at him for snapping on him. Like, let us record a girl.
Yeah.
Oh, we going to jail.
Right, harassment.
We going to jail for harassment and stuff like that. That's not fair.
You know, it's crazy. I did a whole TED talk in college on double standards and how they affect people's perceptions. It was actually pretty good. I got an A on it.
I think I know about that.
It was 90%. It was actually a speech I had to make. How you feel about it?
I was actually gonna ask you all a question.
All right, ask it.
So, off of double standards, do you believe that you guys are like agreeing? You guys agree that there are double standards, right?
Hell yeah, it's double
now, do you
standards.
believe there are selected double standards? For example,
Yeah, what are you talking about?
guys sleep around, mess around with all sorts of women, right? That's normal. But if a female does it,
It's not normal.
No?
It's not normal.
Well, I mean, in nature.
It's not normal. Well, it is nature.
Yeah.
That double standard is true. Yes.
So let's say not normal, right? But guys sleep around, mess around. You go to the clubs every weekend, whatever. So it's the norm for a man to seek a woman. You know what I mean? In general.
Yeah.
But if women are out seeking men, they're considered
Thotties.
You know what I mean?
What is your question?
My question is, so one question is that acceptable? Do you see women who go out seeking men, sleeping with men around all the time? You wouldn't like them. You wouldn't try to get with them. You're like, oh, you sleeping around. You're a hoe. You're a slut. You're all these things,
Okay.
right? But a man in that aspect, that's cool. That's just day to day.
You
know what I mean? Like,
I'm finna go in.
Is that cool?
Okay. First of all, all right. Let me break this down. Let me break this down real quick. To answer your question, yes, that is a double standard. Yes, I acknowledge it. Is it right? Depends on who you ask. I'm going to say your second part of that is would I care? What was it?
So a guy would be like, oh, nah, I don't like you. Or say names or something, calling, oh, you a hoe, you a slut, you sleeping around all these guys.
I'm not talking
that same person who sleep with a bunch of girls.
I don't. Okay, so speaking for me, I don't really care about how many people you've been with. Now that we're grown, it depends. There's a lot of things that go into it. That's why double standards is very vague.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of things that go into it. But overall, as a woman, I feel like you should be just like a man too. But as a woman, it really matters on not really much how many people you've been with, but just like who. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are the quality of men that you are letting inside you, pretty much? That's what I care more about. I don't care more about how many people you've been with. I'm caring about who. I care about, do I know them? Are they quality? Are you know what I'm saying, messing with quality people?
But that would affect the relationship.
What?
Of you and that woman.
What would?
Whoever, like say, you're more worried about the quality of men.
Yeah, so to answer your question, I don't care about it. I mean...
Because then vice versa.
Just because she sleep. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's another thing. Just because she sleeps with, and then this is why it's so vague. Because what you consider a lot of men, I could not consider a lot of men. Speed might not consider a lot of men. Yeah. So it's very vague. It depends on what you think. Yeah. So I'm saying I don't really care about how many people you've been with. I don't even really ask that question as we're grown. I could just tell what kind of person you are by the quality of people you've been with, you feel me? And then do I know somebody? Like if you smash my cousin, I can't fuck with you like that. Like we could kick it, but I'm not finna date you. You know what I'm saying? So does that answer your question? Like
so
go ahead, Speed. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
First of all, that's all y'all got to offer. No, No, I'm playing. No, kinda, not really, but no, but for a female, which makes y'all so important is y'all sexual aspects. You know, that's almost in every, even in the animal kingdom. You know what I'm saying? You see the lion, like you see the Lion Kingdom. The man, the male lion go out and hunt. She stays back with the kids. You know, but he needs her to make more kids. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, it's like this. Men expect women expect a man to perform well in bed. Now, if a guy hasn't really had that much experience in life, then he, depending on how much you have sex, he probably not going to impress you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's probably like that goes with the double standard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Women can sit there in bed, but we gotta perform in bed. Right. You know what I'm saying? So you would want a man with some bodies behind him because it's gonna come with experience. Facts. He gonna, you know, make your body go places you never thought before. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm not a really big advocate on whether you have a lot of bodies. Just make sure you clean. Facts. Just don't be, you know, get checked often. Because we'll never know. Really, you can say 10, but it could be 100.
Yeah, it really don't.
And then that 100 might not even know each other. So it's like, because like I said, man, I'm putting my number out there, G. I don't care. I got well, if y'all, I don't know if I said it last, but over 250. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we're slanging the D. No,
you know
so with that,
big slang.
250. So I'm like, once I hit about 100, every girl after that was getting, it was very pleased, very, very pleased. And you know, and I couldn't have done it without the 100 before them. So shout out to the 100, my first 100.
They got Netflix show. The 100. Hey, this nigga batting average is impeccable. You know oh my god, so, he hitting everything.
I appreciate it. Well, so y'all come with experience because, like I said, if a dude can't perform, you gonna leave him.
You gonna leave him. That's so probably, I don't think
that's probably what happened.
I don't think women really be tripping Jordan, on that now.
Whoop, damn, that's probably what happened. Michael B. Jordan shit. His ass couldn't put it down. I promise you, because he got money. He black. He's fit. What else could you want? I mean, maybe like some people they just really want to explore their options. Yeah. But come on,
but you notice a lot of
gonna stay forever.
But you notice, bro, a lot of celebrities do not get married. If they do get married, they divorce. They just have so many options.
It's crazy.
That's what they can't stay. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like Lori Harvey.
That's what I'm saying. So, say for example, a celebrity, right? You expecting a male celebrity to be, hitting everybody, no questions asked. Now, if you see that a female celebrity,
they doing the same thing. What you mean?
What I'm saying is people will judge them differently. They be like, oh, you letting everybody hit, rather than, oh, you hitting everybody. It's a female perspective. Oh, you letting everybody hit. You know what I mean?
Because that's what you have to bring.
I mean,
men take.
Here's why it's one of the double standards we're referring to, because we are penetrating the women. Mm-hmm. We are in terms. We are fucking them. You know what I'm saying? Like in terms. So like that's why it's like you letting people in you, but that's not how like women is fucking them too. Like, bro.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like so a different man. Say for example, you two, for example, right? You would differently. While other men would be like, nah, man, she hitting everybody. Oh, she just let anybody hit. She a hoe. She is.
Now, see, no, but here's the thing you just said is what people really, really care about. Uh-huh. She letting anybody hit. That's the part that we talk about. It don't matter how many. If she fucking celebrities, and you just be like, okay, I kind of get it. Like they whining and dining her, buying her shit. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But if she letting homeless nigga and then gangbanger 20 years in jail, then you got a couple businessmen and then a couple rappers and then trying to come to me, like you got too much going on. Like your quality of men, you know what I'm saying? That's what I just had the conversation with y'all about Shorty. Like your quality of men is all over the place. Like I can't even take you seriously.
I don't think it's right
Vice
though.
versa.
I don't think it's right though. Men,
I'm not saying it's wrong or right.
Women, y'all need to. Women, y'all need to stop holding that I need to be pleased right standard so high for men. You know what I'm saying? Because that's our insecurity, nigga. Especially if a nigga with no homo, small. You know they small. And you can't get pleased right by them, then you're gonna make fun of them because you've been around the block with, you know, Mandingo and shit like.
Right.
Like. Yeah, like I said, running around, you know, with Mandingo and shit. Like it's just like that's bogus to compare that man to him, and it's just like, man, it's just that double standard is bad because that'll kill a nigga.
But honestly, I just thought about it though. That's like women think about that about us too though. Like women, I think it's just a gender thing more so because if a woman see us fucking on everything, they gonna say the same thing about us.
Exactly. I know dirty dick nigga.
Yeah, exactly. They gonna say the same thing.
Females that you mess with, like bro, that's who you with. That's who they.
So I think it's less of a double standard. I think it's probably more. It's definitely double standard as far as it's more accepted for men to do it.
Yeah.
But I think it's looked down upon on men too now.
I think it's only acceptable for men to men. Like your homies be like, nigga, you great all men, damn, nigga, you cold. But the women, let me, like I said, I'm gonna lose. I mean, I'm taking, so I don't care. But if I told that and I'm single, I'm gonna lose all the women. This nigga got 250. Oh hell no.
Yeah.
But I'm clean though.
Yeah.
Clean though. So that's $250 of experience.
You can have one body and catch herpes.
You know what I'm saying? So
straight up.
Clean though. So.
What other double standards you got? Did we answer your question? Your question was
no, the question been answered. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like the double standard of paying for the meals.
Speak on it.
That's another one.
Dating as a man sucks.
We're gonna be poor.
Dating as a man sucks, ladies. Y'all need to understand this. Like, it sucks. When you're trying to be a genuine dude, it sucks. Now, if you out here just trying to have fun and freak on everything, then, you know, you have fun. When you trying to genuinely date people, get to know them, try to find a girl, that shit sucks. Continue. Sorry to cut you off.
It's just like, yeah, man, it's like, I feel like,
which is why I'm gonna be
ladies,
30,
man, look.
Single to 30.
Yeah, we know. I feel like women need to show some chivalry too. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had a woman that like would like we'll go on a date. So we're going before we go into the building. If she's in front of me, she'll stop, and she could be like, now if we like right behind each other, I'm right behind her. Yeah, she can stop. I walk in front of her, open the door. But if you're 10 feet ahead of me, open the door. Like, how lazy can you be? Like, God, you open that door, and it's usually a double door in a lot of these restaurants, and I'm gonna open up the second one. Like, come on, man. Hey, it's a door. It's a door.
You still in the car? She got the door waiting. She's
like, come on. Like, come on. That blows me. I get it. You know, and then like I say, you know, if dude got, you know, money's, man, I'm a guy that got, you know, I live alone. My rent's high. Everything's high. You know,
high as hell.
Man, yes, I'm gonna pay for your meal, but offer. I just want to see you offer to pay for your meal. I'm like, no, I got it. Yeah. Then I'm gonna remember that. Dang, she offered. You know what I'm saying? Or I've had girls.
I think some of them be faking though. I might let one just do it when they.
No, yeah.
I think they be faking, like pulling out the purse, like, oh, she got it. Okay, bet. Just let.
I've had girls be like, no, literally, I got it. Cool, all right, cool.
No, facts.
But then I'll make it up in some other way.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I usually picked her up, and she was probably 25 minutes away. Yeah. Then we had to come 25 minutes back this way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then she paid for it and stuff like that. And then I dropped her back off and stuff like that. It's another 25 and 20. You know, that's a whole 2 hours right there of driving. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna make it up in different ways. Y'all just gotta stop picking the wrong men that just don't care. Like they be. I mean, if you don't want to give the pussy up, man, pay for your meal. I'm gonna say it like that.
Don't even go on a date.
Don't even go on a date.
That's what it said. If you do not find that man sexually attractive, do not go on a date with him. Now, if you could think, now I'm not saying you go on the date, you gotta give it up, but like if you didn't have no interest on them, you might as well just don't go on a date.
And you should, and if you should like him enough to like, okay, I'm gonna pay for this because I don't want him to think that I'm a moocher. Mm-hmm. You know, because as soon as a woman start letting me pay for everything, I'm like, yeah, she trying to use me. Yep, right. I'm already seeing it. Oh man, this ain't gonna end well.
I think it's like you shouldn't. A female shouldn't expect a man to always just take care of you. I looked at it as like you should not like expect a man to take care of you. If you find somebody who wants to take care of you, then that's cool. So there's a lot of people out here who just want to be Miss Independent and doing your thing. So I'm seeing a lot of women now. I'm like, look, like you got your car, all right, cool. I'm not gonna ask to pick you up. It's gonna be like, meet me at the spot.
Yeah, they want to leave their car to man.
You know what I mean? Like,
you don't get your.
You got your own car. You whipping, you working, you doing your thing like you said you be doing.
Probably making more money than me.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, like I was saying, man, women, they need to. No, men and women, we need to go above and beyond for the person we love, man. So, you know, skip all this double standard stuff. It's no point of it. You know, and half the times double standards is just, you know, it's like formed around the society we grew up around. Because half these people don't even know what half these double standards are because they ain't grow up that way. You know.
Do you think there's a couple that like need to be in place though? I feel like.
Such as
like. We shouldn't be. There should be a double standard around domestic violence, just because we could really do harm to them if we put their hands on them.
So
they can do harm to us.
I know they can, but I'm just saying. I know they. No, trust me. I know. I didn't have my girl. I didn't have my jaw fractured by a girl.
Motherfuckers beat us up, scratched us to death.
Depending on like how much really happens, double standard for me. Like, look, you put your hands on somebody, you put your hands on somebody. Now, after that point, then we figure out, okay, how much did you harm the person? You know, then.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
you might be dead.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we could really harm a woman. So that double standard, I understand. But all the other ones is kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
But now, when it comes to relationships, it's like
you shouldn't be putting your hands on
time with somebody, man or female. You know, just give your all, go into it. You shouldn't have to worry about any double standards. Worry about. The man should do this, woman should do that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to pay for the first 3. You pay for the 1. The fourth one, I pay for the 5, 6. You pay for the 7, 8. I pay for the 9, 10, 11. You pay for the 12, 13. You know what I'm saying? Let's just even it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? As a man, as me, like, I would want my woman to help me, but, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to try my best to make enough money where I can just, you know, take care of her. You know what I'm saying? But don't force it upon me.
It's tough cookies.
You know.
With that though, rolling into the next topic, do you think if you ask a female a date and she denies you, do you think they get like, do they like denying men when they go on, you know, when they just in general they like denying men, they like
okay, first of all, you're not gonna take my topic and try to ask it. Try to ask it like you just coming up with this. Okay, so I did a post. And I asked women, do they enjoy turning men down? Because the reason why I asked this is because I be seeing a lot of posts. I know y'all be seeing these posts where women will post guys trying to get at them in their DMs. I think that's the most goofy. I understand, especially if it's okay. Like I understand dudes saying some weird stuff and you like, but it just be people like, hey, how you doing? Hey, like, good morning, like. Why is that so wrong?
I literally just blocked a girl today for doing that.
Like what?
I said, based on your post, because I talked to the same girl, all the dude said was, how's your morning? Mm-hmm. She said it hasn't started yet. I see. And then he's like, I see. And then I forgot she said something, but it was so stupid I didn't even care. She posted it like how am I supposed to like have a conversation with dudes and they just saying stuff like that? I'm like, gee, have a conversation with this dude. Like what are you doing? Like I literally told her, I said I can see why you don't go on dates. Right. Because this dude is he ain't do nothing bogus.
They don't, man. I don't get it. But I asked that question because I seen that a lot, and I was just like, do women enjoy that turn down? Like, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want him. Like, and then a lot of people be saying a lot of harsh things too. Like, you know.
This dude thirsty and stuff.
Yeah, like, but on my votes, it was like 80% women said no. Like a couple of them said yes.
Said no.
80% said no. It was like 70 votes, and 80% of them said no.
It's crazy.
And a couple of them said yes.
They lying though.
And now I know some of them lying, but I put there was no disrespect. So like the guy wasn't like, let me let me smash. He wasn't trying to come off crazy. Like, he just like, hey, how you doing? Let me say 80% of them said no. Now I probably some of them lying, but I think they do get a little kick out of that, bro, because it like gives them the power.
Makes their clit hard. Makes them very wet.
Funny, bro.
I got all these dudes in my inbox and I said no to all of them.
Right.
Like what?
Right. Maybe like
there do be a lot of women like that. My only problem is the women who saying they trying to find a good man or ain't no one out here. They trying to look for somebody, but you downing every single dude just saying hi to you. Yeah. Just trying to get your, hey, how you doing? They see you at
because they don't.
Hey,
and the crazy,
what's your name? Like,
and the crazy thing is, that same thing I was just talking about, like I looked in her comments and there's like women talking about like, what else is he supposed to say?
Yeah.
Like exactly. What are you like?
Because women, bro, they don't have no freaking realize. They don't. Those type of women who do that, they don't have no realization of. First of all, they probably don't even know what a good man is, and they don't have a realization of themselves, and they think they're probably above the men that be hitting them up.
Yeah. Right. What you expect? Hey, babe, I'm ready to take care of you. Soon as I get done talking to you.
Even if they get that, they be still turning them down sometimes. Like. You can't win, bro. You come either ways, man. Always, you can't. They'll be. I'll do everything for you. They still turn him down because, you know what I'm saying. He don't look like the man she want to look. She want him tall, 6'4", dark.
Man, look, my woman.
Idris Elba looking motherfucker.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I be telling my woman. I don't hope she don't take offense for it. You know, I told her I ain't expect to be no skinny girl. I like the big booty bitches.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I said, hey man, I'm happy with you, and that's all that
men
matters.
More lenient, bro. Like if you cool, we are very easy to please.
Very.
If you chill, if you give up the cat, and you know what I'm saying, or got a little bit of sense. Like we happy for the most part, man.
Surprising what men settle for.
Bro, we settle all the time.
You know,
it's not even a bad settle, by the way.
I don't even like the word settle.
You know
what's a good word? Accept. Yeah. That's a great word. We accept a lot more than what women will accept.
Because they're so conformed to. Because when you look at the majority of celebrities, they're male. I mean, there's female celebrities, obviously, but everybody compare themselves to like male celebrities.
I don't even
rappers.
know if we can get a number on that though.
I think there's more male celebrities than female celebrities.
I mean,
but no, I'm saying, but you got to think about it. Everybody listens to music, so they're conforming themselves to the music standard of celebrities. You know that male dominates the music.
Because male dominates. You already know it's probably gonna be a male dominant in the celebrity world, the sports,
Well, yeah. Well, I'm just saying. I was gonna say because of money. That's pretty much
workforce. Yeah.
Money on the majority ends equals celebrity status. I mean, most of the time, if you're a celebrity, you have a plateau of economics. So I could agree with that. It's probably more men.
So yeah, so they're thinking that every man they meet is supposed to come up to that dude's standards, but they don't even understand. Let's add up all the rappers, the basketball players, the football players, the actors, and it is a very small percentage of people.
Top 5%, if that.
It's top 5%,
if that.
So you think you finna get 5%, man? You got to pick from the 95, man.
If you get, like you said, you got to be a 11. You can't be even a 9 or 10. You got to be a 11.
So
you got to be a 11.
This dating world's all bad, man. You know, but they definitely get hard from that shit. They get wet.
I don't know, man.
Everything.
I think some genuine women don't really care. I've had some girls that like I try to hit on them and they be like, you're really nice, but I'm just not feeling it. For whatever reason, I be like, I respect that. I respect it.
I know girls that just take care of you and just want to take care of you. I'm like, oh dang, okay.
Yeah,
They just want to spend their money on you. I'm like, dang, okay. Like, you know, so they don't care about your money. A lot of girls don't care about that. But I know that shit get old. Eventually, they're gonna be wanting you to step it up.
But they do like the attention, though.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
It's all attention. That's
say about every female,
women love attention.
But they love the attention.
That's probably number one. That's our number three. Top 3 things they love is attention.
One good
that's number one. That's number
money
one.
Number one.
They could not be.
Money's number one.
Number one.
No, baby, attention probably.
Number one is attention because that's what a lot of, you know what I'm saying, rich wives, they got the money, but he gone, he doing whatever he want to do. They end up sleeping with the gardener because they need that attention.
Right.
They need that attention, bro. That's the Aisha Curry. Aisha Curry got everything, bro. She was mad that other men weren't complimenting her no more. Attention.
But that's the backside is when you're dating, not even dating, when you're not with anybody, they're not looking for attention. The guy will come to you, talk to you. They got all these guys, but they turn them down. But they want the one guy who's flossing, who got all the money, who look like he got it.
Not realizing
the attention of the dude.
Not realizing that he is not gonna be able to give you the attention that you need because nigga, money costs money. You got to give money attention if you want money.
Right.
Anything he focused.
You know what I'm saying?
Can't have it all. Can't have it all. I love women though. I love women.
I love it.
You know, but you know, before they get mad at us, we don't want to take it too long because they'll get the. Y'all always talking about women. Y'all always talking about women and stuff.
I know.
So
it's crazy out here.
We talk about it because we love y'all. We want to marry y'all. We want to get the right ones, man.
Right.
Shit, that's why we talk about y'all, so y'all can see what y'all need to do. Because we already know what we need to do. We got to get on our shit. You know what I'm saying? But y'all got to ease up on a nigga. You know, y'all
finding male improvements. That's the name of the game. That's what we talk about. But you know, we talk about everything.
Yeah,
everything round and round. I'm still be single to 30 though. I feel it.
I feel it. If me and this girl don't work, I'm definitely taking that route. 40.
You gonna still be celibate though?
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be even easier then. I don't fuck with none of y'all.
I can't do it.
Is that celibate?
Abstinence.
Abstinent.
Is it? My bad.
You know. So.
What's the difference again?
Abstinence is restraining from sex.
Okay.
Celibacy is you are, for a religious reason, not having sex or getting married. So think of like a nun.
Okay. Oh, gotcha. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So.
But man, yeah, that's the podcast. You know,
leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? We gonna start having guests for y'all.
Like, subscribe,
do all that good stuff. We love women.
You know,
and we love our men. We gotta do better too.
We finna start having some guests on here, so it's finna turn up.
Oh, it's finna get real.
We have to knock out these. This the 4th, episode. So it's finna get turned up from right here. We had to, knock out a month's worth. Out there, and then
we should all drop these in one day. No, just playing.
Fuck it, 2 a week,
bang them
type shit. So
let's get it, man.
We out here. Yeah.